All right, all right, all right. Ontarian Hawkins here, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. I got a little bit of time between my calls and everything, so I wanted to give you guys a slick marketing tip that is going to help you in any business that you're in. So I'm going to wait until Facebook does its thing, and I'm going to show you guys a strategy that you can use for any business. Now, this is going to be along the lines of mobile marketing. If you guys are not tapped into mobile marketing, you're missing out on a lot of traffic. You're missing out on a lot of sales and lead generation. So I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to show you, because this is what I do every single day. And when you have the momentum going for you in this, you can literally with the push of a button send out mass text and target people on their cell phones. Everyone in the world has a cell phone. There's billions of people in the world, guys, and they're in a large percentage of those people. They're looking for business opportunities. And guess what? You don't need everybody. I'm going to show you why you don't need everybody here in just a bit. You need a small percentage of the billions of people that are looking for home-based business opportunities on a regular basis. So I'm going to show you how to target them. I'm going to show you how to target them. All right. So without further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to be brief today, as brief as I can. So hold on tight, guys. Hold on tight. And go ahead and share this video, guys, because this is going to help a lot of people. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. So your number one goal as a marketer, is going to be lead generation. Okay. Your number one goal is not to make money. Initially, your number one goal is to generate leads, because without leads, guess what? You have no business. You have no business. Before the lead generation comes, though, you need what's called traffic. Okay. So traffic leads into lead generation. Lead generation eventually leads up into signups. Very basic stuff, right? But it can't just be any type of traffic. You need specific eyeballs. You need specific people looking at your information. And those type of people you need looking at your information are people who have raised their hand and said, hey, I want information on how to make income from home. Those are that's your target market, especially if you're in the home-based business arena. You want people who say, hey, I'm looking, and guess what? People are searching all over the world all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for home-based business opportunities, for ways to make money online. You just have to find a way to get in front of them. So I'm going to show you just a few ways, a few things that I do that is going to allow you to target people on their cell phones. And again, mobile marketing, guys, is where it's at. Email marketing is good. I've been doing email marketing for a long time. I've built up a nice database of subscribers. I have subscribers on my YouTube channel. I have followers here on Facebook. But there's nothing like building up a subscriber base by your mobile phone. And there's a few ways you can do that. But I want you guys to get this diagram in your head, because lead generation is the key. Now, remember I told you earlier that you don't need everybody. You don't need to sponsor or bring in, hundreds of thousands of people, right? For example, let me give you an idea. So say you generate some traffic and you start getting leads. All right. So this little diagram over here you see, this is a mock funnel. It's not a real funnel. It's a mock funnel, sales funnel. And when you have leads come into your sales funnel, the overall goal for you is to follow up with them. Okay, the fortune is in the follow up. So say you generate 300 leads. Guess what? All 300 people that sees your offer, they're not going to join you. That's just the name of the game, guys. You're sifting and sorting through people who are not serious, and you're sifting and sorting through people who are serious. So out of that 300 leads, you may only get 1 to 3 signups. I mean, it may seem like a small amount, but as you continually have a flow of leads coming into your sales funnel, guess what? You're going to get more signups. And there's a lot of mechanics, a lot of moving parts that goes with lead generation, with traffic in general. But today I'm just going to hit on mobile marketing. Okay. So how many of you, by leaving me a comment below by saying, hey, I want to learn how to target people on their mobile phones, how many of you want to do that? How many of you want to learn how to do that? So I'm going to show you a strategy, my strategy, and you can take it how you want. I'm just the guy that's going to give you ideas, right? And that's all I am. I'm a marketer that gives ideas. That's it. I give you ideas on how to make money from home, passive income. I give you ideas on marketing, and it's up to you to take it how you want to take it. Okay. Now, one of my favorite tools that I use in the mobile marketing realm is a tool called Press One Cash. What does Press One Cash do? Here's what I want you guys to do. You see this phone number? Actually, let me put it over here. I want you guys to experience this firsthand. So call this phone number right here, 918-233-3915. Okay, 918-233-3915. Call that number. What's going to happen? What's going to happen is as soon as you call that phone number, guess what? I'm going to capture your phone number. Let me say that again. As soon as you call the phone number that I just showed you here, 918-233-3915, I immediately capture your phone number. In essence, I immediately capture a lead. Okay? When someone calls that phone number and say, hey, I saw this phone number online, I saw this phone number on a billboard, I saw this phone number on a bandit sign, I saw this phone number on the side of a car, wherever you saw the phone number, when someone picks up the phone and say, I want to learn more about what this is, they call that number. It's automated. And guess what? When the person says, when the phone number prompts you to push number 1, that's why it's called Press One Cash. When it prompts you to push number 1, then it's going to automatically send you a text message with whatever opportunity that I want you to check out. So check it out here. You see this website right here? Okay. So when you call that number, when you press number 1, this particular website is going to come straight to your cell phone automatically. That's a beautiful thing, because when a person gets the website, some people are going to look at the presentation, some people are going to take action, some people are not. And guess what? That's okay, because this is what I use as one of the first phases of my marketing campaign. All right. So I want you to think about, how many places do you know of that you can put this phone number in your marketing campaigns? You can do an ad on Craigslist. Okay. You can put an ad on Craigslist and leave this phone number. You can put an ad on nationwide newspaper advertising, okay, and plaster it to thousands of people all at one time. You can do it on YouTube, in your YouTube titles, on your Facebook wall, in Facebook groups. Just use your imagination. As a marketer, guys, it's all about being creative as possible. So just think about all the areas that you can put this phone number. Okay. And just know the great thing about this tool is when people call the phone number, you automatically are able to capture information, which in this point, it is their mobile number. Now, I'm going to scroll down and show you the list of numbers. I'm going fast because I don't want you to get the phone numbers that I've already accumulated. So these are all the phone numbers that I've accumulated so far. Okay, lots of numbers. Now, here's the beautiful thing about this tool. Check this out. Here's another tip. Again, this is called the slick marketing strategy. Here's another tip. This is going into another phase now. Since I'm collecting phone numbers on a regular basis, daily basis, even if the person doesn't take action, even if they don't press number 1, I still have their phone number. Guess what? You see down here where it says calls received? You see right here where it says download CSV file? So now what I can do, I can download the CSV file with the phone numbers. I can come over here to my handy dandy, my other tool, which is a ringless voice drop tool, right? Upload those phone numbers in here. And guess what? I can do what's called a ringless voice drop, ladies and gentlemen, on those cell phone numbers. If you don't know what a ringless voice drop is, very, very precise. Here's a very, very, very precise answer. It is when your phone, if you've ever received a message on your phone or a voicemail on your phone and your phone did not ring, that's called a ringless voice drop. And you look at your phone, you say, hey, my phone didn't ring. Why did I get a voicemail? And you listen to that voicemail, and it's a marketing message. That's called a ringless voicemail, ladies and gentlemen, and it's very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Okay, so that is the first part of this slick marketing strategy. You're collecting phone numbers by using a mobile number to collect, for people to call into to collect phone numbers. And the second phase is you can download that CSV file, okay, and then upload it into the ringless voicemail platform and do what's called a ringless voicemail. In essence, that's called retargeting your prospects. In essence, that's called following up, okay? Because you may have had 300 people come through your sales funnel through lead generation, but a lot of people didn't take action. That's okay. That's normal. Your focus in the end is lead generation, because over time, what you're going to do is you're building assets online. Your email list that you're building right now, hopefully you're building right now, is your asset. Your mobile marketing campaigns and lists that you're building mobile is also your asset. How is it an asset? Because over time, you can go to those places like your AWebers and places where you're collecting emails in your mobile marketing campaigns. And with the one click of a button, ladies and gentlemen, you can market to a massive amount of people who've said yes to learning more information about making money from home. That is why it is an asset, and it's very, very powerful. Okay, so that's the first phase. All right, so Press One Cash, guys, is a tool that I've been using for a long time, and it works. Let me just tell you that it works. Okay, now here's a second. I'm going to show you another dimension that you can do in your marketing campaigns. And again, I want you to think outside the box and just see, where can I place this information, right? Where can I put these ads at? Where can I, just like I showed you where you can put phone numbers at in ads and Craigslist and on your videos, even in your email campaigns. You can send out an email campaign and say, hey, call this phone number, right? Call this phone number to get more information about how to do such and such, or how to make more money, or how to do this, how to do that. So you're retargeting your people that's already on your list, and then you're retargeting them through their mobile numbers. And guess what? Your open rate through your phone as opposed to email is going to be higher. Your open rate. That means when you send out a marketing campaign, your open rate, the amount of people that opens your message is going to be higher on the cell phone. Why is that? Because everyone has a cell phone and everyone is attached to their cell phone, guys. All right. When you get a lot of times in your emails, a lot of emails get clogged up so many times that it's hard to keep up with a lot of messages in email. Okay. Now I still use email marketing today because that's what I started with. But today technology has advanced and everyone has a cell phone. Why not target people on their cell phones? It just makes too much sense. Okay. I'm going to show you another strategy. Check this out. Here's another tool that I use. Okay. This tool is called Text ALN. Text ALN. This is a very, very slick and on-time marketing tool. If you've seen a lot of commercials where it talks about text a certain keyword to this short code, or text just any keyword to a short code. Now, a short code is only about 5 numbers. Okay, let me give you an example. Here's what I want you guys to do now. Okay, some of you probably already called that phone number. What I want you to do now to test on this particular system, I want you to text. I want you to text automation. Don't put the quotation, just put automation, all one word. Automation to this code right here, which is a short code, 90407. Okay, text automation to 90407. All right, and you guys are going to see the power of this. Let me log back in here real quick. Log me out. So I use this tool in conjunction. With Press One Cash, okay, because both are mobile marketing features. Okay, mobile marketing features. As you can see, so far since I've been using this tool, I have 322 contacts and counting, and growing every single day. My goal is to get to about 5,000 to 10,000 contacts in here within the next 90 days. Okay, so I'm working to get that up. Now, here's a powerful part of this. Check it out, guys. This is powerful. Again, I want you to think about how many places can you plaster this message, just like this one over here, where you can share a phone number. How many places can you plaster this message where you can text, where it says text automation to this short code? Craigslist, Facebook, YouTube, your email list, postcards. Bet you didn't think about that. Postcards, bandit signs, going back to old school and offline, billboards, any solo ads, guys. It is wide open. Lead generation is vast. Okay. And again, your number one focus as an entrepreneur is traffic, because traffic is going to eventually turn into lead generation. Okay. So operating this and operating this is going to be beneficial to you. You're collecting phone numbers. Here you're also collecting phone numbers, because when someone texts automation to this, guess what? You have collected another lead, which is a mobile number, which is a person, still a person because they have a cell phone, and you're able to retarget them. And the great thing about this particular platform, you're able to use this just like you would a autoresponder. So you can set up auto campaigns, drip messages. I can come here and do a blast. Check this out. So I'm going to click on send message. Okay, I got 322 contacts. I click that. This is a great feature in here. So we got SMS. We have SMS, which you can only do about 160 characters. But here's my favorite feature in this is MMS. What is the difference? First of all, we have more characters that we can send, we can type in here. Okay. Second of all, I can insert media. Wow. I can insert media, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So let's just pick something. Let me pick, let's go here. Let's pick, how about this right here? Okay. So you see that image? You see this message preview? This is how it's going to look on a cell phone over here. And I'm going to start typing. So let's just say I put how to. So when you do text message, you want to write like you're texting somebody. You don't want to be. You don't want it to sound too salesy. You want it to sound like you're texting someone. So check it out. Hey, I just found out how to make some extra money from my cell phone. I thought you might and you spell, want to take a look at this. Let me know what you think. Okay, short and to the point. We can also use emojis. Click on this little happy face. We got emojis right here, just like you're doing a text message, guys. It is very, very slick. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so I can do something like this, right? Emoji. All right, and then it's going to look just like this. Now, to put the if you want to put a website in here, if you want them to check it out, so you can do. There's twofold you can do here. You can send them to the phone number, which like a press 1 cash, which highly recommended. Okay, you can do that or regular website. So I'm just going to put now in this. You don't have to put the HTTP and all that. You just need the website. So I'm just going to put, for training purposes, one of my main websites, prodigymarketingonline.com. So when I send this, you can send now or send later. It's going to be hyperlinked in the text message. That way, when someone clicks on it, it goes straight to the website. So if I hit send message, okay, it's going to say, do you really want to send it, right? And then you can hit confirm send. Now, here's another great thing about this feature. Here's the other reason why I like both, just this tool in general. If the website is too long, so let's say I put the HTTP and I put my Facebook profile, right? Put my Facebook profile, which is Ontarian Hawkins 7. It's going to ask me, do you want to shorten it? So we'll check it out. Didn't do it that time. Usually it'll ask you, do you want to shorten this link? If it's too long, it'll ask you, do you want to shorten it? That way you can fit everything in into the message. Okay. So guys, just again, think outside the box on how you can really, really turn up your marketing game with this particular tool right here. Okay. And again, if you want to take it to another level, because if you have contacts in here, you can come over here to contacts and look at this. You can export the numbers. You can export the numbers and come right back to the retargeting part of doing a ringless voicemail and target them twice. Okay. Not only are you targeting them one time, like through press 1 cash, but you can target them twice by exporting the CSV file, uploading it into the ringless voicemail drop, right? And then doing a ringless voicemail. Same thing over here. All right. When you get enough leads coming through. And the other great thing, guys, if I click on this, you'll see people actually texting me inside of the platform. So I can reply back to them on this computer. Very simple, by a few clicks of a button, guys. So these messages you see are real people who see my message and they reply back and they ask questions and things like that, guys. That is a hot lead. Okay, that's powerful, very, very powerful. All right. So that's the retargeting on that. So again, think of the many places that you can plaster this particular message: postcards, Craigslist, YouTube, Facebook groups, You name it, you can, get the traffic and the leads that you need. Now, let's just say you're just getting these tools, especially something like a ringless voicemail drop or something like Text ALN. So say you want to start a mobile campaign and you need leads right away. Well, guess what? We got you covered there as well. We have an opportunity called Leads ALN where you can purchase leads. These leads consist of the name of the person, their mobile number, right? Their email address. So we have some fire leads that's going to allow you to start running these campaigns, especially the ringless voicemail campaigns, right away. Okay. And that's what I recommend. If you buy these leads in bulk, you want to make sure that you use the mobile numbers right away to do ringless voicemail campaigns. That's pretty much what they are for. Okay. They're your leads. You can also put them into your email marketing campaigns. You can call these leads, whatever you want to do. These are your leads. Okay. So we have you covered there as well. For those of you who say, hey, you know what? I want to start this. I don't have any, traction online yet. I don't have any way to start to generate leads. Hey, we got you covered. But over time, what you want to start to do is to generate your own leads. Okay. Start generating your own leads over time, which is the best, to me, the best leads. The best leads are the ones you generate. You can buy leads, which is great. You can do solo ads and things like that. But when you're able to provide value and you're able to get in front of the right audience, that your target audience, and they say, hey, I want to learn more about what you're doing, and they go to your website and put in their email address and vice versa. That's a hot lead. That is a very hot lead, and that lead is going to come to like, know, and trust you, and that's where you start to really stand out and brand yourself. Okay, and that's what it's all about. One more bonus component I wanted to show you guys. One more bonus component. Yesterday, I did an extensive video, almost 2 hours long, training guys, showing you exactly my portfolio and the mechanics of what I do. Remember, I told you that I use a platform, an educational platform called Easy One Up, and I've been with them for quite some time. So one of the great things that Easy One Up, one of the things that I like about Easy One Up is when a person joins you, they have to put in all this information, okay? Contact, email, name, where they're from, username, okay? And most of all, that phone number, okay? Inside of Easy One Up, guys, I'm able to extract, again, the CSV files. I'm able to extract the CSV files of all the people that's coming to Easy One Up. Okay. Mind you, I forgot this component. I forgot this component. As you're generating leads, either by this method, or both, your potential of cash flow is also high. Okay, let me say that again. Because as people go through your funnel, there's going to be a small amount of people that purchase, a small amount of people that say, hey, this opportunity looks good, I'm going to join. Okay, I'm going to say small because most of your income is going to come on a follow-up. Okay, I'm going to say about 80%. 80% of your income is from the follow-up. 20%, which is a very low number, is from the initial exposure, the initial exposure of the opportunity. So you put a phone number out there like this, or you do a text message marketing campaign and you have people text this text automation. About 20% are going to say yes, and you're going to get some traction. Okay. Now, when people come into Easy One Up, right, there's a same thing. Okay, but that's a good thing because every person that doesn't sign up, you're going to have their name, their phone number, and you can extract the CSV file from all the unpaid and paid members in your back office with the highest ability and the highest potential to make front-end cash flow as well. And I have a system that I use called Profits Passport that explains easy one up to the T. It explains other things, other income streams in that same system as well, as people go through the funnel. Okay, but my job and all of our jobs, guys, is lead generation. That's it. Your job is lead generation. If you just focus on mastering lead generation, everything else is going to fall in place. All right. Let me give you guys another example of what I mean. Let me share my screen again. Almost done. I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. YouTube, guys, is one of my bread and butters when it comes to traffic. Okay. I have well over 1,000 YouTube videos. Okay. So I want you to think about, and I always tell people when they come to me and ask me about, Ontarian, I want to know how to get more traffic. I want to know how to get more leads. I want to know how do I do this, right? Well, I always tell them YouTube. Okay, you want to get yourself on YouTube, guys. I started this channel. Let's go to my studio. Started this channel back in 2014. I believe it was July. And I've been doing videos ever since, guys. It is the best. It is the best organic it's the best free marketing strategy that you will ever do. If you're not on YouTube, you're missing out on a lot of traffic. Okay? A lot of traffic. I got 16,878 subscribers, but I want you to check out these analytics. Check out the analytics. Okay? So, in the last 28 days alone, guys, remember, let's go back. Traffic is your #1 focus. When you have traffic, guess what? Lead generation is going to happen by default. When lead generation happens by default, people go into your sales funnel, they look at your offers, and then out of that, you're going to have signups over time, but the follow-up is key. Okay, so I have autoresponders in place that go out every single day on my behalf that I've written long time ago. That go out every single day, 24/7, even while I'm sleeping, while I'm on vacation, while I'm walking the dog, when I'm spending time with my wife, what have you. It's doing it on automation, and that's what you want. So last 28 days, guys, 15,820 views. That's 15,000 people who've seen my YouTube channel. And out of those 15,000 people, probably 10 to 20%, right, have leaked over into my Facebook. Or a certain percentage have leaked over into my sales funnel. A certain percentage in the end have said yes to joining me in business. Okay, not all 15,000 people said yes, but a small amount said yes. But another percentage said yes to getting more information. Okay, so it may take someone a week. It may take someone some months. I've had people call me, right? I've done consultation calls with several people around the world. And I asked them, how did you find me? And vice versa. I've had people say, I've been following you for years, Ontarian. I've had people say that. And I've had several people follow me for years and they hasn't done anything. They just follow me. And I'm wondering, why haven't you taken action? After 3, 4, 5 years, you're still looking? That's something I don't understand, but that's what happens. You're going to have people that stand on the sidelines, ladies and gentlemen, and you're going to have people that take action. You're going to have people, and then you're going to have those folks in the middle that say, hey, I just need to do my research. And that's okay. That's okay. But I want you guys, again, to focus on traffic. Okay? That's the whole name of the ball game right there. So guys, that is my time. Hopefully you guys learned something this afternoon. Dr. Katchen, hold on one second. Let me check something out here. Dr. Katchen. See, I want to learn how to target people on mobile. All right, Dr. Katchen. So what I want, the first step, hopefully you was able to come here and look at the entire video. So what I would do, the first step is to reach out to me, all right, on Facebook. Let's connect. Let me, you know, what I like to do is to do a consultation call with you to see what you're promoting, give you kind of a roadmap to, you know, what you got to do, what you need, what's going to be the best angle for you. Because again, this is not just for my niche or the home-based business niche. You can do this for any niche that you want. It's not just about making money from home niche. You can target any niche: weight loss, dating, relationships, life insurance, whatever you promote, you can do this. Okay. So just reach out to me, Doc, on Facebook under Ontarian Hawkins, and you'll find me. Okay. Stephen Riley, thank you, sir. Glad to help. Glad to serve. Yes, sir. YouTube is an amazing platform for traffic. Yes, it is. It's free too. That's the best part about it. It's free, guys. YouTube is going to be the best and fastest way to brand yourself too. Okay. And when you get to that part where you brand it, all right, that's where things really start to turn around and really start to rev up for you, is when you start to get branded. Okay. So you want to be visible to your audience. The more visible you are, the more people will start to like, know, and trust you. All right. It becomes a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay. Beautiful thing. All right. Any other questions? Any questions so far, ladies and gentlemen? Any questions? Any questions? All right. I'm going to look on YouTube as well here. I'll look on YouTube as well. All right. All right. I seen a comment come in, but it didn't come in here yet. Aquila, I see your comment. You said, there it is right there. There it is. All right. Let's see what this is. This sounds awesome. Would I be able to use this with the program I'm in? Absolutely. Any program, Aquila, any program, any opportunity that you're doing, you can use this this platform. You sure can. So any opportunity, it don't matter what niche you're in, you can use this. Okay. So what I am going to do, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you on Facebook, if you want to tap into these tools, feel free to reach out to me. You know how to find me there. But my friends on YouTube, I'm going to leave some links below this video. That way you guys can get more information on how to get started with this. Again, it is one of the best things that you can do for your business. From this moment moving forward, you got to learn how to target the mobile phone. All right, I just showed you a couple of different phases where you can do that. And you're retargeting, and it's going to help you because it's going to teach you how to follow up. All right, that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game, is the follow-up process. All right, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. There's not any more questions. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Been on for about 30 minutes now. Time goes by so fast, I tell you. It don't feel like 30 minutes. It does not feel like 30 minutes at all. All right, folks. So enjoy the rest of your day. Again, I'm going to leave some information below the video on YouTube. All my Facebook friends, reach out to me if you have any questions on getting started. Okay. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.